it's Lizzie Doc, and for the first time I'm using a pivot, so I don't know how this is gonna go. So I'm sorry I haven't been posting in a while. We finally brought the horses home, and it just got busy, so that's what happened. But in this video, I'm going to be introducing you to my 3 first horses, and then my next 3. So let's get into it. You're like a light storm, a light storm. So this is Zena. She is a quarter horse. She is a black quarter horse. She's 19 years old. I've had her since she was 11, so 8 years. She is 15'3", and she is my best friend. So you know that this was the easy one. I just love you so much. And you love cookies. Okay, she does what horse doesn't, but my favorite thing, well, I should say her new favorite thing, is the butterscotches. Is that someone pull out? Oh, it is! Do I have a treat? Do I have a treat? She loves treats. So I got Zena when I was 12, and I got her 3 days before my first hip surgery, which I was, of course, very pissed about because I couldn't ride my horse for 6 weeks because I was in a wheelchair, and I was beyond pissed. But, this is probably a bad idea looking back, but anyway, it was fine. So I was in a wheelchair, and I wanted to go see Zena before I even wanted to go home, because, like, who wouldn't? So I went up to her in a wheelchair, and I'm sure you see this picture more than once, and she was so good. She was so sweet. She wasn't scared of it. She was always good with my crutches. I can walk her on crutches. I did shows when I couldn't walk, and I posted with one leg, and she was just always great with that. She became my therapeutic riding horse, and I was able to get on her before I could walk most of the time, which I was okay with. And she was just always great with it. She's great with kids who have disabilities, like me, and the other disabled kids at the one that I rode at. So she was always really good with that. But not only did she physically help my leg a great deal and actually was part of my physical therapy, but she was also a big part of my emotional therapy, I guess. She was kind of like my light. She was like my reason to go through all of my surgeries. She was my reason to get blood work or go to the doctor or do physical therapy, because I wanted to be able to ride her, and I wanted to be able to ride her well, and she was just my reason to go, and she was my best friend, and she was always there, and I definitely would have not gotten through my surgeries without her by any means, because there was definitely some dark moments, to say the least, and I needed her. I really did. I needed her. And she seems very happy at home, you know. Do you like it here? Yes, you like your fancy doll. She's got a little window to stick her head out. I'll show it to you. And she gets treats a couple times a day. And she's got a big pasture and a big stall. And she sticks her head out every single time I walk down. And I just love it. And I love her. And she's the fastest horse in the world. So you're my fastest horse. You're the fastest horse in the world. Yes, you are. She's a little jumpy with her face being touched. Not the people we actually bought her from, but the people who had her before that, we think abused her. She's very afraid of cowboy hats and spurs. She has points in Western pleasure, so we think she was started too young because she has a lot of joint issues and arthritis, and she also has really bad macular disease, so I actually cannot ride her anymore, and I want to work on doing liberty work with her because she can't be ridden, but I still want her to, like, you know, do things and not be bored. But, I mean, honestly, at this point, she's just, you know, she's my best friend, so she's just my girl. Is gonna be here forever and get all the treats in the world and get all the loving in the world. Yes. Oh, is this sport? Is this sport? Zena, Zena. Okay, so I will be moving on to my next horse, Sadie. So this is Sadie. She is 26 years old. She's a buckskin quarter horse, and we actually got her from my dad's friend. He couldn't ride her anymore because she was just getting older and she has a sway back, so she needed a rider who was lighter, and I only weigh 82 pounds, so that worked out pretty well. She still has her swayed back, and we're giving her supplements and stuff for that, but she just loves to do things. She's a very active horse. With her activity level, you'd think she's more like 6, not 26, but she is 26. And she was actually my first horse that I ever did Western on, because I couldn't sit in a Western saddle due to my hip and being silly. So after I had enough surgeries, I was able to sit in a Western saddle, and we got her to be my first Western horse. Before that, I mainly did dressage, and I still do dressage. I like dressage, but I wanted to see what Western was. And I mainly just do trail rides with her. I don't really do Western, but I mainly do trail rides with her because she was a trail riding horse for like 20 years, and it's what she loves and what she does. But see, you're such a good girl. Yes, you are a really good girl. Yes. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. She was a little bit more leery about my crutches because when I got her, it was actually right after my leg lengthening surgery, I believe, because I couldn't walk at the time when I first got her, and I sat on her when I couldn't walk. But, yeah, she got okay with them. She's just a more observant horse than Zena. Zena's like, doesn't pay attention to anything. She's just more observant. With her, really, I don't know, she's kind of just learning to relax more, and we're not going to go on a 50-year-long trail ride because I can't do that either. But honestly, she's just, I don't know, I just love her, and she needed a good home and somebody who could still ride her and have fun with her, and I do. And I just love her. Yes, I love you. You're such a good girl. Oh, you're such a great horse. So yeah, this is Sadie. Do you need a treat? Do you need a butterscotch too? Let's see which one we get. It's a butterscotch! Is it yummy? Are you excited? Are you excited? Oh, I can't seem to get it open. No, you had your treats. Now it's Sadie's turn. Oh my goodness. Yummy, yummy! Yummy, yummy! Oh, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. This is Tinkerbell. She is, of course, a mini. She's a chestnut. And we think she's roughly 18 to 19. The people we bought her from didn't give us any paperwork on her, so we can't really know. And honestly, the story they said doesn't make a ton of sense. But she's so far really liking it here. She's been really, really happy. She really likes a big stall and her own little paddock just for her. She's just been so much happier, and she just really likes it. Don't you tinkers? So I got her originally because we didn't know if I was going to be able to walk. And it was for me to be able to learn how to do carts and stuff with the mini in case I couldn't walk. But I can walk. And now we just do fun stuff. Say, you like to do tricks. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. She really likes to walk upstairs. It's so cute. You want your buddy, do you? Yes, I know you have it. I know you have it. I need my treat, Mommy. I need my treat. I need it. I need it. I'm starving. Here you go. My little finger. My little babies went back out to play, but there will be another video showing you my other 3 horses, which are Stormy, Peaches, and Captain America. Also, let me know in my story on Instagram, which you can follow me here, if you want a video seeing my entire barn and everything that's here now. Go follow at Skydaddy Music. She's one of my favorite artists, and she's doing a concert. So go check that out and go listen to her music. She's great. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. No.